Hello knockouts, Tonya TKO here, and I'm doing this impromptu video in my house clothes with no makeup. So this is how I look when I'm not making videos. I look super young without my eye makeup and eyebrows. But nonetheless, here we go. I'm making this video because I'm so excited. I'm feeling so many different things. I'm excited, I'm joyful, I'm gleeful, I am grateful, I'm so many things. I am going to New York for the month of December. Well, I'm going to New York for a month starting the day after tomorrow. And I'm really excited about it. This is the first time that I've been able to take myself home since the displacement. And I just feel so grateful. I'm filled with so much gratitude. I want to thank you all for all of the new subscribers that I have on my page. Thank you for coming through, for subscribing, for watching and binge watching my videos. It really makes a huge difference for the YouTube algorithm. So thank you for that. I'm happy that you're here. I'm glad that we can get into the discussions that we've been getting into some really good discussions, haven't we? And even though we don't always agree, just like family, we come back around in love and harmony. Well, most of us. Most of us. And so that's why I'm doing this video, because I want to give back some more. And while I'm in New York, I want to do a meetup. I know it's like really last minute and everything, but I'm like, okay, if there are people who are close to New York, you guys can get out there and we can do a meetup. But I wanted to ask you all, because like there were some people who have been writing, oh, when are you coming here? When are you coming there? And so I'm like, one person was like, when are you going to come to New York? I want to, I want to meet you. I want to come out. I want to learn from you in person. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to be in New York for December until early January. And so I'm like, yeah, you know what, let's do it then. Because like everything is at the right time right now. So I'm out of school, I've graduated, and so I have the ability and flexibility to travel. It's been 3 years. 3 years. And I am, wow, I know I'm all over the place because my mind is just like, because you guys know that I'm clairsentient, so I get visions. So I see myself at a meetup, doing a meetup, but the pieces are not together. So let me ask you all, if you came out to a gathering, what is it that you would want us to talk about? One, are you able to even get to New York? Two, if you were able to get there, what would you want to learn and talk about or do while we're there in person? For those of you who haven't been over to my website, tonyatko.com, I have 2 books that are coming out. The book that's going to be out, I'm working on getting this book out before Christmas, so I'll have it hopefully at the meetup. And so it's the book of affirmations, the self-love book of affirmations. So that one is going to be out before the other one, because the other one is delayed with the printer, it's also in pre-sale, the self-love book where we talk about the 6-step shift. So you can pre-order your copies there. It's going to be out in January. The book of affirmations, which is my love child right there. I really love that book because you guys know when I was displaced, it was a really difficult, trying time, and there were things that I had to do mentally and psychologically in order to be able to shift my life. And one of the things that I did was affirmations. And then when I went to school for hypnotherapy to become certified in clinical hypnotherapy, I learned the ways that I could use the certain structures to reprogram the subconscious mind into wording those in affirmations that are just right for us to be able to create that shift inside of us. So I'm really, really, really proud of that book. I'm proud of both of my books. However, the self-love shift book is an informational book where I give information about really creating the shifts. In the affirmations booklet, I'm actually giving you the sentences and the words to create that shift yourself. So it's an actionable book. Because, when we start talking about creating the changes in our lives, action is important. So listen, when I start talking about self-love and creating change in our lives, I can go on that forever. But the purpose of this video is really to talk about New York in the month of December. So I'm thinking getting it done before Christmas. You know what? Because like, okay, so Christmas is on the 25th, and then there's 5 days between that and pre-New Year's Eve. So I'm thinking to do the meetup before Christmas. However, it's really flexible. We can do it whenever we want. I want you to tell me in the comments whether or not you have the ability to come to New York. That's one. And two, what is it that you'd like us to speak about? And three, go and pre-order yourself the book of affirmations or the book of, or both, the book of self-love, how to shift into self-love. And let's talk. And you know what? Before I get out of the video, I wanted to again thank everybody, even the people who don't agree with the videos, who don't agree with what it is that I'm saying, and you still come and you binge watch. That's a form of support as well. So I appreciate your support. It, like I said, it really, really, really does make a difference. Make sure that you thumbs up my videos. The YouTube algorithm is really specific. It's really, really specific. So the more you watch, the more they show to you and other people. So I don't want to use the word blessed because it makes it sound as if there's like some magic wand that's been touched upon someone else's head, like you are blessed. But it's different than that. And it's more than just manifesting. It's like there's so many things that are in alignment right now. And I don't want to say I'm lucky because I've put in the hard work to get to where it is that I am right now. But I can't think of what word suffices in this circumstance. But I just want to say that when you're able to be abundant, when you're able to manifest doing what it is that you love, it is one of the most fulfilling feelings in the world. There's nothing like getting up, like the videos that I do. I really love the videos. As you all see, I'm really active in the comments. I'm fighting with you all, high-fiving you guys, loving your comments, responding, cussing people. Okay, I'm not cussing people out, but you know what video I watched? The video where that guy took the girl to the soup kitchen, to the mission on the date. I watch that every once in a while just to get a good laugh because I was so tickled in that video. So nonetheless, listen, continue to send me your topics, continue to write, continue to comment, continue to interact, continue to reach out and pontificate with me. One of the things that I'm happiest about is that we're able to create dialogue on this page, intelligent, intelligible dialogue, where we really dive into some complex subjects. And that's part of the reason that I want to do a meetup. One of the reasons that I want to do a meetup is because there's some things that we cannot discuss in video because it's an open forum. Like I put up that video about dating African men and I asked men not to comment, and oh, how they are in their vitriolic rage in the comments, just going off. And I'm like, this is particularly why I asked you not to, but that's fine. But I'm thinking, like, if we're gonna, because I want to do a video on how to gold dig. Listen, because once you learn, because like, you know what, there's two different things. One, expecting a person to provide and protect a family is so far from gold digging that I want to show in contrast. One, I want to show in contrast what real gold digging looks like and the steps thereof. And then the other thing is I want to be like, teach you the psychological things that'll help you be able to avert yourself getting used. So those are things that I cannot post on YouTube because the people here, they're not ready. So I don't know. So let's talk. I'm going to get out of the video right now. I'm happy. You know what? Let's hug. Hug me. Oh, love. All right. Go out there and love one another, but most importantly, love yourself. And I will see you all in the comments, and I will see you all in New York. And I will be vlogging the trip. So on that note, peace.